I loved it because as an audience and not an expert in video game, when I sit and watch something like that, I wonder, will I understand what's happening in this? And this tells me a story. It gets me to the beginning.
Oh, nice. I'm happy.
That's what was important, I think, for you, right?
Yeah, that's, you know, why I really felt like there was an opportunity to make something. I grew up with this character, so I did play the game, but I really felt like having now an origin story gave me, as an actor, the possibility of exploring the kind of journey that she goes on. It's not an easy one. She's not on top of things, and I love the fact that you get to see the real pain and struggle, and but it is a feminine young woman trying to find her footing in the world, and I love the kind of aspect that she has a strong physique and she goes on this journey, and I think you really root for her because seeing her kind of pull out this action hero within her.
She's one of the rare female heroine that we have right now, and I think that's a jazz on board with Indiana Jones and all the things. But what would you like people to bring on from your Lara Croft?
You know, I love the fact that she's imperfect. I think everyone is allowed to bring their warrior out of themselves, and it's not going to be easy. You're going to go through life and it's going to be pain and it's going to be tough, but I think she's admirable because she always managed to put a bit of a smile on her face, and being able to kind of joke about things and see things from the good side. I find that very inspiring. You are so versatile in the role you play. What was your challenges for this one particularly, besides of course all the physical things? Yeah, I mean that is one aspect, and I really enjoyed changing my physique to kind of feel like it was plausible for a young woman to be thrown out on an adventure like this. But I think the biggest challenge, and I don't know, we spent hours talking about this when we met, the director, me, and the cast. She's been with us for 22 years. She was kind of groundbreaking as the first female protagonist for a video game or up on screen with Angelina Jolie. And you need to honor the fan base that is out there and make sure that you don't get too freaked out by the mission, and also try to surprise people. Bring them some elements of this universe that they haven't seen before.
You mentioned, of course, the franchise. You mentioned Angelina Jolie. You mentioned your take on this. Was it difficult? And I mean, of course, everybody's going to talk about Angelina, and of course, you know, everybody's asking you the same question.
I actually think that people mostly ask me that if they haven't seen the film. Yeah. Because, you know, obviously you're going to make the connection because she made a film about Lara Croft. But the reason why I did this, because I too asked, I was like, haven't they done that before? It was not until I was introduced to the opportunity to feel like this is a version which I think brings Lara Croft to our time, and that it's something that can relate to people in 2018.
One really quick, question. What is your reaction when you see yourself in that first scene with your
now it's a year ago since I finished it, and I'm back doing this press tour, so I'm seeing now images of it. I'm like, because that goes away very fast. So I'm like, I better get back to that gym now.
Sei tu che premi il grilletto.
Hai provocato la famiglia sbagliata.